In this video, I'm going to be talking about a new future update that could come to ERLC that is really cool. So if you do enjoy this video, then please do like and subscribe as it does help out a lot. But let's get straight into this. Okay, so just yesterday we got the new update that included the Mafia and the shootable window. So I didn't do an update video on that because I wasn't home at the time of that update, but loads of other YouTubers did, so you can go and check them out if you want to see an update video. But basically what was added was Mafias. So up here in the top right is if we click this little fedora, I'm in a public server right now, so some people already have a Mafia, and as you can see there's two here. So this one has $4,694 earned, and as you can see there's only this guy in it, and as you can see you can also start your own Mafias here. So the Mafia update is really cool, and obviously you can do team robberies and things. So I'm looking on the devlog right now and it says any money gained from robberies while in a Mafia will be equally shared amongst the Mafia members. So it doesn't duplicate, it just splits. So if you make $1,000 from a robbery but you have two people in your Mafia, then you get 500 each. I believe that is how it works. It would be cool if you got like 1,000 each though, but then again I guess that could be I guess people would get a lot of money a bit too quickly, so I'm not really sure on that, but I think the system out is really cool. But what I want to talk about is if I bring over the devlog here, as you can see this end part is what's interesting. So this is a build up to a soon coming update that will require a Mafia. So not too many people have noticed this, to be honest, but I think it's really cool. I mean, it could mean like a lot of things. I probably shouldn't have ran that red light there, but it could mean a lot of things. Let me just go and join onto my private server right now. But yeah, as I was saying, it could mean a lot of things. So obviously the thing people are going for mostly is a bank. It's very likely we will get a bank. We do know we are going to get a bank in ERLC at some point in the future. We don't know when, but we do know it will happen. There have been many leaks towards it, and I think they have also said themselves that it is coming at some point in the future. So we can pretty much confirm that might become. Obviously things can change, they might not do one, but I think with the Mafia update now, I mean, it's really expected. We're gonna get it eventually, but we just don't know when. So the bank robbery is really cool. So having a bank robbery, we kind of already do with the ATMs, just down there you can see just there. So we kind of have bank robberies, but they're not really anything special. There's nothing really bank robbery like about it. If you look at it, it's just a little ATM. You walk up with your RFID disruptor, you press E, you click here, and then you click a few numbers. That's literally all it is. Let me just fail this though. So there's nothing really special about that, and it would be really cool to actually get a bank robbery in the game. So with Mafias, you would be able to kind of like notoriety, I don't even know how you say it. There's a game on Roblox, it's similar to Payday 2 I think, and you have to like all join onto a team and you have to try and rob things and break into vaults and stuff, and it's really cool, and that is a fun game by the way. Make sure you check it out if you haven't already. So with that you will be able to kind of do group robbery. Now the problem with robberies in the game currently is you don't get too much money from it. Like this car that I'm driving right now, it's the most expensive car in the game and it's about $2 million I think. And just for comparison, the biggest robbery you can ever do is like $4,000 in the game. So it's those little ATMs that I talked about earlier, only 4,000. It would be really good if there was like a major robbery. It was really difficult to do, but you got like 10 to 20,000 from it. Obviously that being split between team members, you might get 10,000 each, you might get about 8,000 each, depending on how much you do get. It could, depends on how many people are actually in your Mafia, but maybe if you can do it with two and you get like 20,000, that's 10,000 each. That's double what you would normally get. And it could work like where you have to break into vaults. So someone could be on the front and like shooting the cops and whatever, and someone could be on the back like trying to break into the vault. I think that would be a really cool idea. But as well as that, there could be a lot of other things like a jewelry store. So we already have a jewelry store, but it's not that advanced. It's quite kind of basic. You walk up, you press E and you click for about 20 seconds, you get money. They're not very advanced, so it could add maybe an entire new jewelry store similar to Jailbreak. If you guys remember that game from a long time ago, that jewelry store system is cool, how you had to do a bunch of kind of like obstacles to get out and stuff. Not very realistic, but they could do something to try and simulate a real life jewelry store like robbery and stuff. Maybe they can have like AI security guards that will shoot you in automatic like alarms or something that call the police, maybe even AI police, because we have talked about kind of AI stuff coming to the game in the future in some other videos that we've seen on the devlogs previously. moment. And we do have AI helicopters as well, so AI things are kind of in the game a little bit. And we have some AI characters around the map as well, like for Halloween, not anymore. Halloween we had like the little guy at the barn where you could buy stuff from, and he would kind of talk to you, and we've had a few others in the past as well. So it would be really cool if there was like loads of obstacles you had to avoid and stuff, and you could like work as a team to break in and get a lot of money from it. I think that would be really cool. But let me know what you think about this. So we know that something to do with a group robbery is coming in the future of the RLC, which is really cool. So if you did enjoy this video, then please do like and subscribe, as it does help out a lot. Make sure you join my Discord server, links below. Also make sure you go and follow me on Twitter, follow my Instagram as well. I very recently launched a new Instagram. You can follow me at AmazePlays _ on there, or from on screen, or from the link in the description as well. Also go and follow me on TikTok. I did recently start a new TikTok as well, where I post some little videos, not so much ERLC, but just in general kind of Roblox videos, like best roleplay games and things like that. Just little 1 minute kind of small clip where you can find out some information about certain games. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do everything else from the description. Make sure you buy my Team C's merchandise. Obviously we're halfway through November pretty much, and this goes off sale at the end of November. It has about 600 sales, and remember, every sale this gets, I will donate 5 cents to the Team C's organisation run by Mr. Beast at the end of the month, on top of everything we made from that video as well. So make sure you go check that out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.